Everybody. Welcome to Ryobi Talk Thursdays. This is live stream, Ryobi Talk live stream number 3. I believe that, yeah. So, welcome, Ryobi fans. I hope you guys have been enjoying your week. I feel like this week has been flying by for me at least. And we are officially in the Father's Day sales or season for Home Depot, and I wanted to talk about some cool deals that have been coming out on Home Depot online. So I don't think they're in store yet, or if it will be in store. I haven't checked my local Home Depot yet, but hopefully I can and give you guys an update. So if you guys have seen on in your subscription feed, I posted a community tab update where the two 9 amp hour HP batteries are on sale online for $139, which basically makes each battery $69.50 each. What's up? Let's see who's here. Someone said hi. Greg, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome. So anyone coming in here, I'm just kind of giving a quick little news update for our price updates and sale updates for Ryobi Talk Thursdays. So I have my computer up here. So one thing I noticed that, hey Patrick, how you doing? So one thing I noticed is that in the official Home Depot like Father's Day promo or banner, they only listed like the current Ryobi Days promos, which is like 20% off some certain products, and then the BOGO offer that's been out for since the start of Ryobi Days, the buy the 2 3 amp hour battery kit with a charger and you get a free tool. So that's not really anything new for the Ryobi for Father's Day. That's still part of the Ryobi Days sale. And coincidentally, the Ryobi Days sale and the Father's Day sale, the general Father's Day sale for Home Depot, both end June 19th. So there's a little bit of overlap there. What's up, everyone? Let's see who's coming in here. Paul said hi. What's going on? The Texas Typhoon. What's going on, buddy? Paul, is there going to be any 40-volt drill motors? Ooh, that's, I don't know. That'd be kind of crazy. That'd be big and bulky. But maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. I only get the heads up at the end of the stream. What the mate? I don't know, man. If you guys are new to these Ryobi Talk Thursdays, make sure you hit the notification bell on my channel. Just go to any of my videos, or actually you can go to my channel page, hit the bell, so that way you guys get notified of these live streams. So hopefully YouTube does a good job at notifying who wants to be part of that. But yeah, I know some people complain that they don't get a notification until the end of the stream or the stream's over. So hopefully you guys can be a part of the live streams when we're live streaming early like this. But I just want to make sure everyone can hear me okay. Let me know if you can't. But just kind of a quick little recap here for anyone joining in. I see, wow, we're up to 17 people live streaming right now. That's pretty cool. So we're going to talk some quick sales that I noticed on Home Depot's website. One thing I want to probably look into more just for future live streams is trying to figure out how I can do a live stream like this and then maybe switch to my computer as well. Loud and clear. Okay, thank you. That way you guys can follow along. We can do surf Home Depot's website, surf some deals, and get to talk to each other and whatnot. So welcome, guys. Casino Man, hey, what's going on, buddy? Let's see. Anthony, hey, what's going on? Victor, hello there, man. What's up? Alrighty. Quality is awesome and sound is great. Perfect, thank you. So as Casino Man, if you guys are following in the comments here, he just posted there that yes, there are also I posted earlier that there is two 9 amp hours for $139. There's another sale which is two 6 amp hours for $99. So that's probably the better deal if you don't need the 9 amp hour batteries. If you want to stay at that $100 threshold, that's a heck of a deal. Because I know some people, at least when I posted, were thinking like, whoa, that's such a huge battery. What am I going to use it for? Or most of the time I would say, for me personally, I would want to use it on my shop vac, the 18-volt shop vac, the larger one, the 6-gallon, not the little 3-gallon, although you could use it for that too. String trimmer, if you guys have lawnmower, the 18-volt lawnmowers, the 9 amp hour would be great for that. And then maybe the recip saw, because it's already a pretty hefty tool. So I think the 9 amp hour would be good there, and the circ saw. But 6 amp hours, two 6 amp hours for $99. Those are the best deals, including the 9 amp hour battery that I've seen. Actually, this is the second time these both sets of these batteries have been on sale. So back in March, I want to say right before the Spring Black Friday event at Home Depot, which I think was in April, Ryobi did this kind of random online only battery sale for Ryobi. No official announcement from Home Depot or Ryobi. It just showed up one day on Home Depot's website, which was the two 6 amp hours for $99 and the two 9 amp hours for $139. So that's why I kind of alluded this might be an online only sale. I don't know if it's part of the Father's Day sale, because in the Father's Day banner or the ad that's out, Home Depot lists one 9 amp hour battery for $99, which is not that great. So I don't know if it's an online exclusive. I don't know if it's gonna be in store, but just keep an eye on it. If the sale is over tomorrow, it's unfortunate, but if you can order it tonight, Home Depot has a 90-day return policy. So if you're not sure you want to keep it, I would say buy it. That way, in case you really don't want it, you have 90 days to return it and still get a full refund. But at least you have it and you didn't miss out on the sale. So something to consider. Let's read through some comments here. Let's see. Greg, where can we get Ryobi tools from other countries in the USA? Greg, I think you can, but I don't know I haven't actually officially looked it up. I've heard people ordering stuff online. I'm assuming eBay, or maybe there's some other international stores that you can do that, but you're definitely gonna have to pay some hefty shipping to get it shipped across, halfway across the world. Let's see here. Hello everyone, new here and wanted to say what's up. What's up, BD Betts? Welcome to Ryobi Talk Thursdays, BD. I appreciate you hanging out with us here. Victor, about the 6 amp hour kits and remove the cells just for fun, and replace one Wi-Fi compact with 5 cells. Now I have a slim. Well, Victor, okay, cool, man. So you're doing some your own battery modifications. That's cool. That scares me a little bit. I don't know how to feel about that, but that's cool. If you can do it, then that's awesome. Howard McLean, we're here to get my weekly Ryobi fix. Hey, I appreciate that. So hopefully, these live streams I try to do in between my regular uploads, just to kind of keep talking with you guys and just keep pumping out the Ryobi content. So I appreciate you guys liking these live streams. If you add Weber products to your channel, it will be the only channel needed on YouTube. That's awesome. So Weber, as in like the grills. I do have a Weber charcoal grill. If you're interested, I can show it off one day. Actually, I think I might have mentioned in a previous live stream, I like using my the blower, not the big leaf blower, but the little handheld power inflator. I use that to help stoke the charcoals to get them hotter when I'm waiting. Poor Conservative, hey buddy, how you doing? I appreciate you coming back to the live streams. Is getting the brushless impact driver worth the extra money? From Robert. Yes, I definitely agree. So there's, Robert, if you're unaware, there's two brushless impacts. I only have one of them. This one here, this is the P239. This is their low cost or budget impact driver. Ryobi does offer a 3-speed one, so this is a 1-speed, just variable trigger. This one is amazing. If you've checked out my previous videos on it, I love this impact. And the 3-speed one is even better, more powerful, faster, and then this 3-speed is a huge feature. Oh wow, Victor, thank you so much for the super chat. Victor, everyone give Victor a huge shout out. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Guys, when you guys donate to the channel, I'm super appreciative. It's, this helps me out. This is a hobby for me, but making this little bit of extra money just pushes me to do more and better for you guys. I have some cool stuff coming down the pipeline, so I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Let's see. Timo, I have a Weber Smoky Mountain, love it. That's awesome, Timo. That's great. Hey, I mean, if I definitely want to keep it Ryobi related here, but maybe these live streams we can talk, shoot the breeze, talk other stuff. I'm happy to hang out and talk what you guys want to talk about, so that's no problem. Let's see. Poor Conservative. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. What happened to the Ryobi grease gun coming out in May? Hooserver. Yeah, right. I don't know. That I know I posted a video back I think in April, and that was just according to what Ryobi was saying, that like it was supposedly a lot of those tools were coming soon, back in April. So a lot of them have already come out, like the rotor tool, the soldering iron, the heat gun. Trying to think what else I mentioned in that video. There's a new miter saw, but that wasn't really that big of a deal. Grease gun, I know. I think of all the major new tools that Ryobi announced, the grease gun is now, I think, the last one that we know of that has been announced, but they just haven't released. So I want to say I saw Ryobi post on a social media post about it coming out in summer. What month that will be, we don't know. Unfortunately, they're still really tight-lipped about it. If you guys follow tools at all, you know Milwaukee's having their national symposium today, so they're releasing a ton of new products this year. I haven't looked at all the information, but I'm hoping Ryobi follows suit and does something like that where they start announcing new products and get a little bit more clarification on the grease gun. So bear with me for a minute. But yeah, that Ryobi grease gun is a huge one, and I know people love that thing. Let's see. What about Ryobi 6-bay charger? Any info? So port conservative, no. I have not used the 6-port charger personally, but from what I've seen, people love it. The biggest gripe, if you want to call it a gripe, some people care or don't care, is that it only charges one battery at a time. So the supercharger is part of Ryobi's fast charging systems. So actually, a little preview here. So this is the, God, the lighting's really bad, sorry. So this is the fast charger. This is Ryobi's fastest charger, but it's a single charger. And then Ryobi makes a 6-port charger, but it charges one at a time. So for me, I don't really see that. I don't see the need for charging 6 at a time, even though it's only one at a time. So what I've done, what I like personally, is I think I've showed it before, I have 3 chargers hanging on my wall, on this back wall over that you guys can't see. I have 3 individual chargers hanging there, so I can charge 3 batteries simultaneously. They are the slow chargers, but I haven't really encountered a situation where I need all the batteries supercharged as quickly as possible, because I have enough batteries to kind of get me by until those recharge. So it's a great charger. If it's on sale, I think for $79, which is generally the lowest price it'll go for. If you feel a need for it, I say go for it. But me personally, I like having individual chargers than the one big giant charger, so you can charge multiple batteries at the same time. Yeah, port conservative. Yeah, that one. Yeah, exactly. The one battery at a time is dumb. Yeah, I don't know if any other major tool brands have big multi-chargers that can charge more than one at a time, but yeah, that's the biggest gripe for me on that supercharger. RH, I saw Milwaukee is coming out with a framing nailer in October. Any chance we can put pressure on Ryobi to make one as well? Heck yeah, we can. Tweet them, send them Instagram posts, tag them on Facebook, whatever. I'm hoping that they can see our channel here and our community, and you know, I've bugged them a couple times, seeing if I can get more information from them. They don't like talking too much with me. Maybe my channel's too small. I don't have enough influence, maybe. But I definitely been poking at them and saying like, hey, what's the deal with the grease gun? Can you give me more information? People want to know. And as a company, you know, if I was in charge, or at least in charge of the marketing department, I would try to make some information available. There's demand. And clearly, as you guys have seen, if you guys seen the channel grow up, and then other Ryobi channels out there as well, people love Ryobi, and Ryobi needs to step it up in the communication department. Let's see here. Anyone ever use own Ryobi miter saw? Seen a few around, $100 for 7 1/4. Surprised none made it in any recent flyers or Ryobi days. BD. So I don't have any of the miter saws. I have a 7 1/4 inch circular saw, which has suited my needs so far, but a miter saw would be awesome. They recently released a slightly upgraded 7 1/4 battery powder, the 18 volt miter saw. It uses the LED light versus the laser. I quickly mentioned it in one of a previous video of basically the LED version or LED light version casts a shadow of the blade on your cut line versus the laser, which can go out of whack or out of calibration. So that's kind of a nice upgrade, but everyone loves, or as far as people that I know, people love it. But the big daddy of the miter saws is the brushless. I think it's 36, technically 36 volt, where it requires two 18-volt batteries to operate, and that's a 10-inch blade, super powerful. It's cordless, so you can take it anywhere you have a flat surface to work on, and that has stellar reviews. So, you know, if you want to get something like that, that's amazing. But 7.25 battery powered ones, or even the 10-inch corded ones, are pretty awesome from what I hear. Will Ryobi sell the paint sprayer again? I don't know. That thing was like I feel like it was only out for a few years, back maybe like early mid 2000s. And from what I've read or heard, it wasn't great. I think it leaked a lot and just didn't have enough pressure. So maybe Ryobi scrapped it and just discontinued it. But it'd be awesome to see if they came out with a new one. So you know, you guys have heard me mention many times that I love Ryobi's vast product assortment, and that's something they definitely need to come back with, because it'll definitely help them just kind of fit that niche there. Victor, I had Craftsman 6-pack battery charger when Craftsman Tools was a thing and it only charged one at a time. Joel Padilla, what's up, man? How you doing? Ryobi Talk. Indeed we are. So guys, we're up to 44 streamers, 44 people watching. So anyone coming in new, what's going on, guys? This is Ryobi Talk Thursdays, shooting the breeze, talking Ryobi. We were talking about some of the promos at Home Depot. Oh, one thing I did want to mention too. Let me pull it up here. And then what I'll do is probably after the live stream, I'll put some of the links from Home Depot so you guys can check it out. But I did notice that Ryobi, bear with me. So Home Depot / Ryobi, you know, on the Home Depot website, there is a pretty good deal. If you guys don't want two giant 9-amp-hour batteries for $139, which again, still a great deal, Home Depot has a brushless reciprocating saw, the fast charger, the one I showed a moment ago, the individual single fast charger, the green one, and a 9-amp-hour battery for $159. So recip saw, brushless recip saw, the fast charger, 9-amp-hour battery, $159. So I think originally this was on sale for $189. Yeah, it says $189, and it's slashed out and saved $30. So that was $189 maybe like a week or two ago, which wasn't a bad deal. It's basically you're getting the charger for free, which I think the charger is like $40, so it's still not a bad deal. But now at $159, brushless recip, fast charger, and 9-amp-hour battery, that is a good deal. I love it. So yeah, anytime I can't have a chance to show off my tools, I love doing that. This thing is awesome. Brushless recip saw. This thing's a beast for the price. It's great. I love it, and especially with the HP batteries, you can definitely feel the difference in power. So thankfully, I pretty much have all HP batteries except for one that I got in the combo kit, and then one from I actually bought a used string trimmer, and the guy threw in the battery. It was like an old 1.3 amp hour. But yeah, HP batteries with brushless tools work great. So I'll put that link after the replay. If you guys come back, I'll put it in there if you guys can't find it, so you can check it out. But that's a good deal. So that, I mean, right now, yeah. So tool only. So the brushless recip saw by itself is $99. For an extra $59, you get a 9-amp-hour battery and a charger. That's a done deal. If you guys don't have it, definitely jump on it. So I don't know, maybe Ryobi and Home Depot heard that people were unhappy that there was no brushless deals. As far as I know, I think that's the only brushless deal there is at the moment, or at least the better one, because I think some of the brushless deals right now are like bare tool. Most of the The recip saw, I think the circular saw I saw for $99 bare tool, but again, recip saw, fast charger, 9 amp hour, 159, heck of a deal. You guys need to get on that. So pretty much going forward, I recommend everyone getting HP batteries. Stay away from, I mean, don't stay away. I mean, again, whatever fits your price point and wallet, but you don't really need to go after the compact batteries unless you really want the compact, these ones, the slim packs. For like a drill, brushless impact or just any impact, it's cool and it's lightweight. I like that. But now that we're getting into the compact HP batteries, which I've shown extensively on the channel, and then just HP batteries, you should upgrade. I highly recommend it. More power, better technology, and just runs better. Let's look at some stuff here. RH Ryobi Airstrike line is popular among finishing contractors. One of the only tools Ryobi makes that doesn't get hate from the yellow and red fanboys. They're missing a huge market without a framer. Yeah, no, that's very true, RH. Yeah, I've heard, yeah, like you said, Milwaukee and DeWalt fans, they definitely give the Airstrike nailers some praise. So a framing nailer would be awesome. So because right now they have the 18 gauge, 16 gauge, a pin nailer, but they don't have a framing one, so they're missing out on that. So hopefully one day. Four Dog, hey, love the channel, just got on. Did you see Father's Day Ryobi? I see they have your brushless kit for $199. Do they really? Let's take a look. Thanks for the tip there, I appreciate it. And then welcome to the channel, I appreciate it. Victor, I work in the oil industry and I had to buy Milwaukee bandsaw, big and small ones. If Ryobi can't seem to make one. Yeah, Victor, that's another thing I hear is like a portable bandsaw. Milwaukee makes one. DeWalt, I believe, makes one too. But yeah, Ryobi, I don't know what's holding them back. So it's weird. Like they're doing great in some categories. We're like, hey man, they're ahead of the game in some aspects. Or in the field they're in, like the nailers. They're probably one of the better nail guns out there. Killing it. But a simple bandsaw missing. And then also I would love them to make a like a handheld recip saw. So you can do the multi-tool with Rigid's attachment for the recip saw, but Ryobi needs to make a dedicated hand recip saw. That thing would be killer, but for whatever reason they just haven't done it. So I think almost everyone except for like Craftsman makes one. So I've seen Cobalt, Milwaukee, DeWalt, Rigid maybe? I don't know. Wow, thank you so much. We got another super chat, guys. Thank you so much. Cheesy Yang. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you guys give Cheesy Yang a huge shout out in the chat. Guys, every dollar that we make here supports the channel. We can get more tools and helps support my family. Got a wife and kids, so they appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm trying my best to keep up the good work for you guys, really. So this is amazing. Let's see, just found your channel, loving it. Mike Bush, welcome to the channel, Mike Bush. I'm glad you're a fan of Milwaukee and Ryobi. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Casino Man, what's your next tool review coming? I don't want to throw out the idea yet. It's kind of new, but more of a request that from a video, some battery stuff, some charger stuff. So that's coming in the works. Hopefully I can get that filmed. It's kind of late today. It's 7:13 here in California. I don't know if I can film tonight. Definitely by this weekend you will have another video. So stay tuned and make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you guys, when the new video drops, you guys were informed. Poor conservative. I never use my 9 amp hour battery. 4 amp are my faves. Yeah, the 4 amp hour HPs and the non HPs. Yeah, I can definitely understand the 9 amp hour being a little difficult to wield. Those would be great. You can put them on the fan, the small fan, or if you guys got the air cannon, that thing will run, I don't know, half a day maybe, or yeah, maybe almost a day, especially with a 9 amp hour battery. Super low draw on those fans. LED lights. You know, if you guys are in a power outage, camping, whatever, you know, those have their tools or their purposes, but maybe for like stationary tools that you don't really need to carry around, would be great. Let's see. All right, I think Ryobi marketing department should invert the colors of their new brushless line like they did HP batteries, black plastic and green overmold. Ooh, I like that idea. Um, yeah, I mean that would be kind of cool. I don't know if I mean people love the Ryobi green color. Excuse me. Yeah, people love the Ryobi green color. I love, excuse me, the rubber old overmold, the Ryobi gray, or what you want to call it. It looks awesome. I don't know if I would want them to change, you know, because they went from blue to green several years ago, and it would be cool to see maybe a little bit of a slight change, but definitely maybe not go away completely from the Ryobi green. We have Bush. We have Bush. Steel impact driver kit versus impact rated driver kit. Ah, Texas Typhoon. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, because I have their older green, not sorry, older like impact rated, the black oxide, and then they recently released their steel impact driving set, so that's kind of cool. That'd be a little cool comparison test. I've mentioned in the past before that I'm not the biggest fan of their driving bits, just because I feel like they, at least with the Phillips that I've used, they didn't see that great, or they didn't bite the screw head very well. But you know, in a pinch, they definitely get the job done. I've been saying that all along with my home since I can remember. Let's see. I got a question. Do you think it is better to get 4 amp hour for 99 or the 3 amp hour with the tool? 4 dog. 4 amp hour. If you're talking about the older lithium plus, not if it's the non HP batteries for 99, no, I don't recommend that. I recommend the 3 amp hour HPs with the free tool. Mainly because the HP batteries obviously work the best with brushless tools. But even for non-brushless tools, for example, my string trimmer, it's the low cost short string trimmer. That thing definitely got a performance boost from the HP battery. Um, so I definitely recommend that. So again, I'm gonna, you know, maybe I'm repeating myself here a lot, but again, try to stick with HP batteries, guys, if you can. I even recommend them over like third-party, like off-brand batteries that you see on like on Amazon or eBay. Um, you know, Ryobi's been doing some really good deals on their batteries, and you know, if you can't buy it now, try to save a couple bucks more and get them when you can. But that's definitely my recommendation. Like, I think the HP technology is only getting better, as proof in the 3 amp hour compact battery that they came out with. So yeah, stick with the HPs if you can. Let's read some more comments here. Casino Man 6-gallon vac on sale for 89. Yes, I did see that. Yeah, that's a good sale too. I think that was part of their Father's Day promo. So if you guys need the vacuum, 6-gallon vacuum on sale for 89. I think normally it's like 99 or $109. So yeah, that's a good deal. Victor, personal preference, I think, but I would go with 3 amp hour and the free tool. Yeah, so yeah, Victor agrees there too. I thought the 3 amp hour kit had older 18650 versus 4 amp hour. So 4 dog, not to get too into the weeds here, but basically the 3 amp hour kit that is part of the Ryobi Days BOGO deal, yes, it is the older 18650. However, the older 4 amp hours and the current 4 amp hour HP battery also have 18650 batteries. Just the HP batteries just have a higher quality 18650 battery cell inside, which makes them the HP batteries. Let's see, Nary, hey everyone, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Victor, yeah, the 3 amp hours are the older cells. Yeah, they're older, but you know, until Ryobi starts dropping the prices of their 21700 cell 3 amp hour battery, the BOGO deal right now is the better buy. So as much as I would love to recommend the new one, I think it went down a little bit in price, but for $79 for a single 3 amp hour battery, it's still Still pricey. I don't recommend it at the moment, but and if you want to get it, go for it. You know, it's a nice battery. It's compact, but price wise, not the greatest. Let's see here. I hope the new 3 amp hour goes on sale in a 2-pack soon. I think they will be the best combos for the brushless drills and drive. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, if they can do 2 for $99, you know, after the Ryobi days, after BOGO, 2 3 amp hour compacts for $99, that'd be pretty good. Obviously better to get a free tool, but I would say if they did them 2 for like 89, great. 2 for 79, that's a steal. Jump on that. But I don't think they would do that just because it's their newer technology. But yeah, and for whatever reason, I don't know. As far as I can tell, Ryobi still hasn't officially announced those compact batteries, which is really weird. But because you know it's new technology, they should be promoting the newest and greatest stuff. But I don't know. They don't want to do that. So marketing team needs to get on board. 70-piece impact ready driving kit was getting mentioned a lot throughout YouTube videos. Anyone use or have it? So we're trying out the 70-piece kit. Was it the new one, BD, with like the green band? It's like a silver bit with a green band about it. If that's the one you're talking about, yeah, that was that. I mean, the reason why that was mentioned a lot is because it's a brand new driving bit kit that Ryobi released. So anything new, you know, gets definitely mentioned a lot. After the live stream, I will look at the Home Depot app so they can take my money without hesitation. There you go, Victor. That's awesome. Yeah. Again, after the live stream, I'll make sure to post some comments for you guys, or some links for you guys to check out. Frodar, sorry if I missed it, but is the 3 amp hour kit HP plus? No. So Frodog, the 3 amp hour BOGO kit right now is regular HP, not the high output or compact batteries. Regular 3 amp hour battery or regular 3 amp hour HPs. Still great quality batteries, but not their newest iteration at the moment. I'm definitely going to pick up that 6-gallon cordless vac tomorrow. 89 is a steal. Yeah, I agree. Anthony, what is your next tool, Edgar? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm still kind of torn. I've been still looking at the lights. I think I mentioned a couple times, like they're big floodlights. I know it's not a tool, but it's still awesome. That, or still trying to find a good deal on the 3-speed brushless impact. I might pick that up refurbished from Direct Tools Factory Outlet. If you guys aren't familiar, Direct Tools, the website and their store is an official online and in-store outlet store for Ryobi, and they sell a lot of certified pre-owned, you know, refurbished items with a 1-year warranty. Excuse me, guys. My throat's really dry today. Pardon me. But that might be one of my the next tools that I want to get. So there's still so much out there. You know, there's things that I want that don't need, but you know, gotta watch the money sometimes with the family, especially. Yeah, torsion zone 70-piece kit. Yeah, BD. Yeah, the 70-piece torsion zone kit. Yeah, from what I've seen, people like it. They're pretty good. If you grab any other tool that is not on the advertisement, will they give it to you for Ryobi days? Joel. So Joel, there's a lot of tools that aren't in the advertisement. You need to go online to see the full list, but there is a list of tools. So basically, none of the brushless tools and couple tools here and there, but the list is slightly bigger online. But there's tools like the inverter that's on there. You can get the rotary tool for free. Trying to think off my head. Maybe I'll after the live stream I'll put the link so you can see all the products there. They will charge you full price. Yeah. So $4. I was holding off the brushless kit you got, hoping for the Black Friday to get two tools free. I hope they do it again. Yeah, that'd be cool. If they can do the what's it called? 2 free deals, 2 free tools for the brushless kit in Black Friday and Christmas time, um, that's the time to jump on it. That's when I really started my Ryobi collection. So I actually bought their um, 6-piece ultimate combo kit, which right now it's on sale for $199. Had it for a month, and then I saw the Black Friday deals. That brushless combo kit was on sale for like $259. So I'm like, a couple bucks more, I can upgrade a brushless. Thankfully, Home Depot has their awesome 90-day return policy. Returned that kit and got the brushless kit, and I've been in love with Ryobi ever since. So that was my first time getting into Ryobi, which was Black Friday, or right before Black Friday, and the deals there were amazing. They were giving all sorts of free tools. So I anticipate it being great. So um, I forgot who mentioned it earlier, but I appreciate you mentioning it. But yes, the 3-piece brushless combo kit, which you get the brushless impact, the low cost version, the brushless drill driver, and the brushless circular saw with one 3 amp hour HP battery and a 2 amp hour compact battery, and the slow charger is on sale for $199. So I want to say that was on sale prior. That kit kind of fluctuates in price. Sometimes I see it for $259, maybe $220, but right now at $199, that's not a bad deal. So that was the kit that I bought during Black Friday, and I got two free tools with. But at that time it was $259. Then they dropped it to $229, and then they dropped it all the way down to $159 when the sale, like a week before the sale ended, and people got that deal and were freaking. That was a steal. I wish I could have got it because I think it was past the time that Home Depot would have given me the difference back. I think it was past 90 days already because I had bought it like in early November. So I think the sale ended in January or something. But people who got it for $159 with 2 free tools, I mean, I don't know if we'll ever see a deal like that again until maybe late next year. But that was definitely the best deal in town. Let's see. Texas Typhoon Orange. I know this is about Ryobi, but you're thinking of getting the 6-gallon vacuum, just not the ad. They got the 14-gallon for $99. Not sure which one that is. I want to get the Ryobi brushless 7 1/4 circular saw next on my list to get. That's a good one. I love the brushless, Adam. I love the brushless circular saw. I think it's solid. That's actually my first circular saw I've ever had, so it's been fun to use a lot. Let's see. Adam, to get it with this battery kit when it comes to it. I haven't checked if it's available right now, but just saying. Okay. Sorry, it looks like you guys are talking there. Forgive me. Tom, hope you're doing well. Tom, I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out here. Ryobi Talk Thursdays. So appreciate the shout out there, Tom. Adam Garrity says, I actually have a lot of different things I want to get. Glad to hear the circular saw serving you guys well. Yeah, no, I'm sure everyone else is chiming in that it's been great. So for the price, it's more of a budget-friendly brushless circular saw, but again, that's what I love about Ryobi. They're still trying to bring brushless tools to us, cut in some corners to save some cost. Of course, they have to meet that price point, but for what you get and the money, it's hard to beat Ryobi. And if you guys checked out my previous video on like why Ryobi versus Hercules and Bauer, and honestly I was thinking now after I posted it and got some couple of questions or comments on it, that video could have been applied to almost any of that brand, any of the brands that are like within similar price points to Ryobi, like Craftsman, Border Cable, Cobalt, Hercules, Bauer. Trying to think what other tool brands are similar to them. A Skill has been recent. I've seen a ton of ads for Skill, not Skill Saw, but Skill. They're releasing a ton of new tools, 18-volt tools. I don't know if I mentioned Craftsman. That video can basically, those brands, Hercules and Bauer, I just kind of picked them out because I think maybe a lot of people compare them the closest. But that video can really be applied to the vast majority of brands that are in that budget-friendly type of price range. Let's see, rigid 14-gallon wet dry vac. Oh, okay. So someone's mentioning, Texas Typhoon's mentioning a rigid 14-gallon dry vac for $99. If it's a corded one, that's actually pretty good. I love my cordless one. I love it, but that thing is a battery hog. So You definitely want at least a 4 amp hour, preferably a 6, but the best would be the 9 amp hour battery because that thing sucks up battery life like crazy. Let's see. Gotta go see you next Thursday. Thank you, Anthony. I'll see you next Thursday, buddy. I appreciate you checking out the channel. Victor, just look at it this way. I'd rather spend $400 on 4 to 6 tools with batteries than spend $400 on one tool from Milwaukee. Yeah, for real, right? Yeah, I know some of their kits from Milwaukee, like their Super Sawzall kit with like their, I think it was their 12 amp hour, one of their bigger giant high output batteries. It was like $300 or $360. I was like, good lord! Like you said, you can buy $360 can get you 4 to 6 tools, batteries, chargers, and you're ready to go. So again, each brand has their price point, has their demographic that they go after. So I don't, I'm not about bashing other brands. They're all great. But yeah, it's something it's really hard to beat Ryobi's combo kits and prices there. Any thoughts on the 9-inch Edgar? Oops, P230. I used my string trimmer for edging, but may want a dedicated edger. Is that to an end? I haven't used their edgers, the dedicated edgers. I use my string trimmer, just like rotate the head and then kind of edge that way. Not the most accurate use of it. If you can, I would recommend getting the string trimmer that has, it's like a pivoting head. Like you step on, there's like a switch or a step on it, and it has like a wheel. Like basically, you can just ride along the concrete of your edge. That thing's cool. But if you want a dedicated edger, from what I've seen, from like reviews and videos I've seen, it works really well. So I think people really like them. Let's see here. Let's check the time. Guys, so I'm probably gonna check out here maybe in the next 2 to 3 minutes. So if there's any last minute questions, please ask them. And again, we can always hang out next Thursday. Ryobi tools are very reliable. Only problems I ever had with them is you can throw them around in a small plastic bags. Yeah. I mean, RH, you have a point there. Yeah, sometimes they can be fragile if you kind of throw them around. But yeah, for the most part, they're pretty good. Adam Garrity, expensive and have served me well, but from home. Yeah. So Adam, sounds like you use Milwaukee for, okay, yeah, use it for work. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I hear a lot of people do. They have Milwaukee on their work truck or their toolboxes at work, and Ryobi is great for home. So yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, it's funny too because my dad, he's been in construction. He's been an electrician for as long as I can remember, since I was a kid. And he's had Makita. He's a diehard Makita fan, but I feel bad for him because I always see him bring his stuff in and out of his truck, in and out, in and out. So if he has projects at home, he has to go to his truck, dig all the stuff he wants to get, bring it inside, do his work, and then pack his truck up again. So having 2 sets of tools, your nice high-end pro stuff for your dedicated job, and then Ryobi at home. That way you can have anything you need in separate places. You don't have to worry like, oh shoot, I forgot my, you're at work and you forgot, oh shoot, I forgot my drill at home, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So yeah, that's cool that people do that. Texas, dropped my Ryobi several times from a what? Goop? Dropped your tools? Uh-oh. Howard McLean, does anyone own the brushless jigsaw? No, Howard, I don't, but hopefully someone in the comments can help you out with that. It's pretty cool. It's a great tool. I think people compare it a lot to like the rigid one, which is a lot of people, I think people have said it's almost a near identical clone to the rigid jigsaw. The one thing that I think I saw in a review that was a little funky was that in order to like adjust the speed, you have to turn the dial as you're holding the trigger. Some reviewers said that they didn't like that particular feature of the jigsaw, which I think was different than their previous brushed jigsaw. So that was kind of one minor gripe I heard on a review, but maybe hopefully someone else in the comments can help you out with that. Good distance, they've taken beatings and still working. Oh, Texas safe when nice. Drop your tools and still keep working. That's awesome. That's good to hear. I know some people are concerned that Ryobi isn't using like what is it, nylon or glass filled nylon plastic. It's just like regular ABS plastic, which is more brittle. Again, cost saving, but ABS plastics for the most part is pretty tough from what I've seen. There's plenty of other ABS plastic stuff that we used on a daily, and they don't crack, so it definitely has its place. Pork conservative 10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, pork conservative. If you gotta go, buddy, I know it's late. I know. I haven't eaten dinner yet. 7:30. I'm starving, but I wanted to make sure I did this live stream for you before, guys. So, which I don't mind. I don't mind being a little hungry. So I want to talk to you guys, and you guys have shown me so much support and love in the channel that I'll sacrifice my dinner for a half hour, 45 minutes to come hang out with you guys. So I don't mind that at all. Victor, have to set regular 260 psi. Let's see. Robert, you have the spotlight, the LED spotlight. Yeah, I think Ryobi had an older. There was like the xenon bulb, and then they have the new high LED bulb, which have been awesome. So I think I heard good stuff about that. Adam Garrity, have a good one, buddy. Yeah, you know what? I think. Oh no, bro. Oh, you're poor conservative. You're answering someone else. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day, guys. So, again, I'm so sorry. Again, we could keep talking for hours, I feel like, but duty calls. Gotta put the kids to bed and clean up after dinner. I still gotta eat dinner. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you guys enjoyed Ryobi Talk Thursdays, if you guys don't mind sharing it with any other Ryobi tool fans out there, I appreciate it. Again, try to hit the notification bell because I know some people don't always get notified when I do go live. I've been trying to stick to my regular Thursdays, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, which is 9:45 Eastern time. So I know it's really late for you guys, but I'm trying my best. If you guys can't make it, maybe we do it a weekend, early morning, so people can be on it more often. But guys, thank you again for the support, for the super chatters. I appreciate it, guys. Love you all. You have a wonderful night, and we'll see you guys.